Talk to me, Spirit. Let's give them something to talk about. Have already said with the ancestors, I am the voice of the voiceless. I know I've been MIA, but as you know, November is a very busy month for me. It's good day season. Also, we've been going through the blood moon, the Scorpio moon, the solar eclipse in Taurus. Now we get ready to go through a strawberry moon. So at this time, I am releasing. I am burning a lot of karmic ties from every past life so I can have a better version of me this coming new year, which is in April. So if some of y'all are going through a healing phase, okay? We're going to do a pick-a-pal. 1, 2, 3 pick-a-pals. Okay, you can concentrate on all 3 or you can pick one. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Please like, share, and subscribe. I do curse some days more than others. So if cursing offends you, I am not the reader for you. And what's poppin', my Talk to Me Spirit family? All right, let's get it started. What messages do you have for pile 1? Okay, that's too many. I will take these 2. For pile 2, Spirit, what messages do you have for them? For pile 2. Take this time to heal and get to know you. A lot of y'all need to do cord cutting, energetic cord cuttings from a lot of things that happened in your past life. Sometimes when you don't heal from something in the past, like a past life, it comes back in this lifetime. Different person, same spirit, and it gets harder and harder. Okay, each time you reincarnate, it gets harder and harder. Okay, you can burn it right in red marker or red ink on a brown piece of paper, and start writing the things that you want to break from all these karmic ties. Spirit, what messages on pile 1? So you can heal in this lifetime. For pile 2, Spirit. Some of y'all are finding out that you are a master teacher. Some of y'all are master healer. Some of y'all need to find out what your life path number is and your master number. And then you're going to add it to 7. And then whatever that is your tarot card message, how you need to work on for next year. Spirit, what messages do you have for pile 1? Anything else? And for pile 2, Spirit, anything else for pile 2? Some of y'all need to do a money bowl, I'm hearing. Okay? Some of y'all need to burn more ancestor money. Just don't do it once a day or once a month. You got to do it when you are led to do it. Okay. Final message for pile 1. Spirit, what is the final message for pile 1? Final message. Anything else for pile 2, Spirit? Anything else for pile 2? And final message for pile 3. A lot of y'all are feeling a pressure in your third eye and your anja, like something's moving. They are working on your third eye, and that is your third eye moving around. It's getting more clearer. Y'all clairvoyance is getting stronger. Your claircosmic is getting stronger. A lot of y'all going to be traveling next year, moving abroad, okay? to different areas. Sometimes it's in foreign water and sometimes it's not. Okay, a lot of y'all are planning to go to the motherland. Okay, Spirit is saying make sure you're healthy in your immune system, because they have a different type of microorganism things that your body is not used to. So Spirit is saying make sure you get healthy first. All right. Start believing in yourself, self-confidence, self-believing in you. Your confidence is getting stronger. You're starting to be free. You're starting to enjoy what you are. Your status quo is about to change. All right. Let's move on to Pile 1. Pile 1. A lot of y'all notice y'all sitting in silence. Y'all moving in silence. Y'all in hermit mode. Hermit mode means healing mode. Y'all getting the keys to a lot of occult knowledge. Occult means hidden knowledge. So y'all getting activated. The mothership was here, and a lot of y'all was having weird dreams. Y'all was having like flu-like symptoms. A lot of y'all was going through an ascension because y'all got elevated. A lot of y'all did the timeline jump, okay? A lot of y'all getting a lot of wisdom and knowledge because y'all old soul. That's why I said some of y'all going to be master teachers. Some of y'all are going to be mentoring a lot of people. A lot of people is going to start coming towards you. All right, the next card is mastery. What did I say? You stepping into your mastery. The ascended masters are helping you and they teaching you. That's why you're in the hermit mode. You're sitting in silence. You have a special genius reaching goals. Success is all around you. Okay, a lot of y'all are contemplating on moving out of the States, out of America, maybe into a different land. You could be moving far away. Distant places. A lot of y'all relationships are breaking up. It's because that contract ended. If you're wondering how you got a contract, it's because it happens. It's like it keeps repeating itself. A lot of y'all are attracting the same females over and over again. A lot of y'all are attracting the same type of men because that's a soul contract that you need to break. Yes, it can be broken. All right. Another one is invention. Great power of thinking and reasoning. That's why you sitting in silence. That's why you are achieving your mastery. The ascended masters are walking with you at this time. You are finding the answers that you seek. The final decision is stop making decisions based on your emotions. When I mean emotions, anger, depression, happiness, stuff like that. Your head and your heart needs to match. Okay? A lot of y'all are making the bad decision out of anger and then y'all regretting it. A lot of y'all are making decisions like, I miss him, I miss her, so I'm gonna take her back. No, they want you to understand. You need to sit and think about it. Okay, some of y'all are making a bad decision of a stalemate. Y'all know y'all should have let that go. You know you should have divorced them. You know you should have separated. A lot of y'all know y'all should have broke up. Y'all at the crossroads, so you're gonna have to sit and let your mind and your heart become one. Facing your fears. Some of y'all feel like y'all being torn between two relationships, divided. Only give loyalty when loyalty is due. All right, you need to get out of the way. Some of y'all are jealous of yourself. Okay, some of y'all are self-sabotaging yourself. Some of y'all think someone is doing something to you and it's you doing it to yourself because you keep speaking death over you instead of life. Okay, you feeling trapped. You feeling restricted. You feeling like you backed up in a corner. Okay, you feel like your hands is tied. You're the author of your story. You decide. Okay, all right. Stop being the victim. Okay, sometimes ain't nobody doing nothing to you. Sometimes it's you. It's the toxic one, and not the other person. Sometimes you need to understand and sit back and say, some of these things could have prevented if I would have changed. Okay. Stop pointing the finger at everybody and turn around and point it at you. This is what Spirit is saying. Pile 2, start setting boundaries. You getting, stop saying, I just learned this. And it's weird because it's true. You remember how I always say, stop putting that welcome mat in your house because you welcoming things into your home. It goes to the same way as saying when someone said thank you and you say, you welcome. You welcome them into your vessel. You need to say, no problem, my pleasure. You know what I'm saying? I didn't mind. Okay, start changing it. Stop saying you welcome, because you welcoming the wrong energies into your vessel. A lot of y'all need to start setting boundaries with spirits. Start setting boundaries with people. All right. Attraction. What you need is finding you. It's time for you to connect, ground, and manifest. The law of attraction is around you. So if you attract bullshitters, it's because you're in that bullshitting vibration. If you attract rich people positivity, it's because you're in that positive vibration. All right. Knowledge. You have a lot of wisdom and knowledge. Use it. Okay. Some of y'all have the gift for auto writing. Everyone does not have that gift for auto writing. When spirits talk to you and whatever you're thinking of coming in here, you know, those creative ideas, you're not doing it. Spirit is talking to you. Start writing them down. You have the gift of knowledge to inform others. Standing, learning to know ancient wisdom. A lot of y'all are connected once again to the 13th Kemetic bloodline. Not the 13th bloodline. That's Illuminati. I said 13 Kemetic bloodline. For your final word message, the King of Cups, y'all have emotional intellects. Okay, you're starting to trust your team. You're starting to trust you. You have the wealth of knowledge. You have a lot of knowledge to make money. You caring, you healing, you give good advice. You take your own advice. Someone who understands you. Also, Spirit is saying there's a man entering into someone's life. Okay, someone is getting ready to find their true love. And it's also a woman. Someone's getting ready to find this. And it's going to be emotional intelligence. They're going to pour into you and you're going to pour into them. Pay attention to the words that you're speaking, because you are manifesting right now the law of attraction. Lots of options, choices, multiple possibilities are happening for you. Picking and choosing. When you're choosing something, make sure you go in detail, because sometimes y'all asking for stuff and then when you get it, that's not what you want. And they say, well, that's what you said, that's what I got. So if you say you want a sandwich, and in your mind, you saying, I want me a BLT sandwich without the bacon or whatever. And you just say, I want a sandwich. And then Spirit give you 2 slices of bread and say, here's your sandwich. You like, this is not a sandwich. And then they said, yes, it is. You didn't say what type of sandwich you wanted. So you have to go more in detail. Moving on to power 3, perseverance. You got to keep pressing on. Stop throwing in the towel. Stop quitting. That's not your vocabulary. When you make mistakes, you learn from them. You learn to accept criticism. That's how you walk in your power. That's how you become powerful, when you do shadow work and start accepting criticism. Okay? Quit giving up. Okay? When children learn how to walk, they just don't stop because they fall down. They get back up and try again. Spirit is saying, just because you had some fuck ups don't mean to throw in the towel. You learn from that mistake and you don't do it again. All right? Start loving yourself. Start writing those affirmations. Start dancing with your ancestors. Start listening to positive music. All right? A lot of y'all are connected to the afterlife, which means you're either a medium or a necromancer. So you're guided by spirit and ancestors. They're going to help you. A lot of y'all can tell when someone's about to die. And I know you don't want this gift, but this is a gift that a lot of people wish they had. That means you're connected to the afterlife. You're connected to the underworld. A lot of y'all are so close to healing, y'all get ready to be tested, which means, say you working on your love and you doing this, all of a sudden Dexter come back and Spirit is tempting you, like, do you want Dexter? Or do you want to say, nah, I'm done with that. I'm ready for something different. This is what I'm talking about. A lot of y'all are going to be tempted of a lot of things because you're getting close to your breakthrough. All right? Enchanted. A lot of y'all are doing spiritual work. They want you to start enchanting your grimoire, your book of shadows. What I mean by that, enchanting it, you give it a password or a magical word. So if someone stumble upon it and try to be nosy and they open it up, it's not going to make sense to them. They're going to like, what is this foolishness? It's because you enchanted. Start enchanting your grimoire, your shadow book, because a lot of people is nosy. You have a lot of spiritual Karens, okay? Also, Spirit says someone in Pile 3 is thinking about Basat. Okay? Someone has Basat around them. Stand firm and hold your ground. With right action, legal matter, things are working out for you. Things are going to turn in your favor. Opening up. Your gifts are opening up more. They're getting stronger. Even the ones that was weak are starting to open up. And a lot of y'all finding out y'all have gifts that y'all never had. This is the first stage. Continue to work on it. Continue to do those clear exercises that I have helped y'all with. Y'all have new possibilities coming. Once again, y'all got to do y'all shadow work. Keep your personal life private. People feed off your downfall. That's what they're looking for, a loophole. If they can get in a loophole of your weakness, they got you just like that. Learn to move in silence and shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? And your final message for today is the World card. Things are popping for y'all. Next year is a whole new timeline, a whole new you, whole new doors opening up, waiting for you to explore. Success, achievement, a lot of accomplishment is the World card. Traveling, completion, fulfillment, wishes, sense of belonging. You finding your soul family. You finding everything that you want. Let's get into some charms. Yep, you being guided, okay? Some of y'all need to sit and talk to your higher self, your oversoul, because they have something they need to tell you, okay? A lot of y'all have the infinity symbol, okay? This is infinity wealth, infinity abundance. Your health is improving. Also, Spirit is saying some of y'all health is being attacked and your money's being attacked because someone is working you. You need to amp up your protection at this time. Spirit is also saying you need to protect the outside of your home. A lot of y'all getting hit because y'all wide open. The place where you lay your head is not protected. All right. Once again, a lot of y'all need to break karmic ties. A lot of y'all need to do energetic cord cuttings. Also, I don't know why, but Spirit is saying someone's supposed to be writing this book. Also, someone, like I said, has the gift for auto writing. Also, Spirit is saying someone needs to get the Book of Dead, Egyptian Book of Dead. Okay. Once again, cutting cords, setting boundaries. Someone is going to find out that they're pregnant and you're going to have a nice baby next year, bouncing baby boy. Someone's about to get a divorce or a separation in their marriage. This means this contract has ended. And then for some, the love bug is in the air. Okay. Peace, love, and light. Asheo.